Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the PUBG Mobile Pro League South Asia.
The plane is moving on from the topmost area. As you can see, it's going to be from Salva. It's going to be moving down to Peripheral.
Well, the players are playing, and Crazy gets a knock on Sinister, and he is still going up in the opposition. His teammates are nearby, but the question is, are they going to rotate around and try to get as many angles as possible? Because, you know, it is like a King of the Hill situation, but they are a bit too spread out. One wrong move can spell trouble.
It can, you know, just change up everything while Crazy is moving forward. RXAX might be the next, as he does not see on the right-hand side. Dante is the one spraying, but 6ix9ine goes down. Finish instantly by Kurkure as RXAX takes down Crazy, and he does the same onto the other side. He has one kill for himself.
But Muffin and his teammate Hanuel are still picking a fight. Meanwhile, Sonim gets a knock on Jax. And, well, with that, we have the first team to be eliminated from this game, and it's A1.
Venom goes down. 6ix9ine goes down on those areas. C2K again surviving really strong, but now one thing is that the circle is kind of a thing. Two teams surviving. A 4 versus 4 situation. Wow. If you're not inside the circle, you might be missing out on a lot of things, but Dante goes down as we speak. Jane is moving forward again. It's Jane, the one that's starting, but man, give him some space as he has to get inside those houses. But no, 6ix9ine see, he's surviving on 1 HP, but Sinister is not getting any ASC versus A1eSports, and just like you said, 247 is also chiming in.
They are going to chime in, and I think they might just, you know, wait for these two teams to pick each other apart, and oh my goodness, that is going to be a bit of a misfire, because Hanuel has knocked himself out with a grenade, and he has now faces.
Exactly, Dante is out here, but what's happening is the circle's forming out here as well. Kurkure moves forward, takes down Dante. That was a very, very good Russian, and just, you know, very good usage of timing for himself as well. Sinister 1 HP. Will he survive longer? That's a question, but no is the answer as he goes on. Kurkure does not have a helmet, still is going for the fight. How longer can he survive in this situation? Shoykot is out there as well. This fight is a 2 versus 2 situation right now, but no, Shoykot goes down.
Ian with that hairdo, and let's see if that is exactly what's going to happen. Muffin does know where 6ix9ine is, and 6ix9ine is going to move in. Is he going to get that knock? Dante has been finished. He is put out of his misery. Now we have the Chinese samurai hat on. He is going to go in. Opponents on both sides. Kurkure fires. Kurkure misses. Kurkure goes down. 6ix9ine stop. You know, Dante is the kind of guy, I mean, he brings me full of hope that he's going to do something. I'm going to come back to that in a second, because right now the fight is still breaking out, and the teams are moving in. Steel Shot gets taken down courtesy of Crazy. Kurkure goes down courtesy of the zone. Now Sinister and Jax are going to be laying down the lead in Tamim's direction. I do believe he's the last man standing for his team, as Steel Shot has been put out of his misery, and now he is going to be in trouble as Tamim gets taken out. With that, Future Station are out. We are down to the last two teams, the last 2v2 situation, and I have no idea what just happened. What just happened? Is it A1eSports who actually took the win? It is A1eSports
in this game right now. On to the 9 seconds instantly, but 6ix9ine takes down 1. Will this be the start of A1eSports? Are they bringing their A1 game? As goes out as DE and A1 are the surviving teams out here. DE, will they get their first chicken dinner? Right now, Sinister low on his health, but Shibusa is the one taking all those fights as one more goes down.
Sinister does get taken down. However, 6ix9ine's position could be devastating for Dead Eyes, guys. If they think that all the team is going to be concentrating behind that tree, they are going to go in for it. This is where 6 does get a few shots off. However, he gets spotted first. Are going to be ramming up against the enemy, as Dante is getting a revive outside. Elsewhere, Venom Legends have lost Nightwing, so we're going to see how they do as a 3-man. Now the grenade is going up, but Walker has already jumped down. I wonder if they know that there is somebody who has his eyes on the staircase, because if they go up, that man sure has not made a single sound. But right now, it's going to be Jax versus the Joker, and let's see who's going to come out on top.
And we've seen Jax for the first time, and as he goes with
yard up top on the mountain towards the right, we're going to have that, and like looks like Sinister has spotted out a member from
A1eSports definitely have the better positioning out there, and Sonim goes down, the highest fragger for Team Elementrix goes down, and this is going to spell tricky, because Sonim, he's not getting that revive, but Blablah's position has been compromised out there.
He definitely saw a foot over there, and luckily those doors can stop a few bullets before they get obliterated, so he is definitely going to be counting his lucky stars. But now Dante is going to move in. No, he gets spotted from inside. Blah is actually taking some shots. Now the smoke is going to be dissipating everywhere, and this is going to be chaotic. Sound sense is going to be vital right now elsewhere in team, so again, it never wants to be left out. Right now, Blah and Mr. Hyozu, the last two members from Elementrix, are in a life and death struggle as the enemy is pushing in, blah, 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 in trouble. He has lost a lot of HP. Mr. Hughes who gets taken down, and we are going to see a lot of vehicles being used for cover. We're going to see a lot of smoke being deployed, but Dean Wolf is going to go a little crazy as he gets a knock on Elementary Nang. Sonim is going to reciprocate as he takes out Tyrant. Sonim is going to make sure that he puts him out of his misery, and wait a second, Dante is on a little bit of a
fight is going to engage between A1eSports and DRS Angle. But look at 6ix9ine. He might be the differentiating factor over here as that nade comes down onto its Jax, but barely missing out. 6ix9ine still can be that sneaky assassin.
We have a little bit of an advantage, and look at the way they are all spread out. They want to make sure they get every single angle covered, and Dante is one lucky man.
Yeah, absolutely, he is, and 6ix9ine. Still, I have to focus on his positioning. He's right out in the open, no cover for him. But right now, what he's doing really beautiful is he's sneaking past now. Well, Jax did dish out a lot of damage onto his Nima, but somehow this...
thrown all that they had at the enemy. I wonder if A1eSports are saving a special grenade or two, because they want those precision knocks. They want to make sure that they are not going to go to waste. And right now, if 6ix9ine gets an angle, he gets the spot on Nima. Nima goes down, down goes one. 6ix9ine finally gets up. He thought there was someone in the grass over there. You've got to look a bit further. He gets taken down courtesy of Gyals, and then now Jax is moving in. Jax is going to rescue on Gyals, and it's going to be Blend up against Jax. Blend gets taken down, a one-on-one situation. Jax versus AJ. Who is going to come out on top? But AJ over here is still going out. It's not a one-on-one, but over here, I mean, they're just going to pick up whoever they can. Who is going to come out on top? Takeover fixes.
Well, I think it's going to be Jax, because with the provided information that he has and the lack of cover, and AJ has to get inside the circle, that's going to be really troublesome. But still has that Uzi. But Jax will be taking that low
gradual slope uphill. But look at all those rocks. Look at all those trees to hide behind. But this is not what you're supposed to do. You are not supposed to get caught out in the open, because you get knocked in. Well, then you get put in the ground. Looks like ASL could have their work cut out for them, but now A1eSports have to be careful because they have the sights right next to them, and we know what he can do with those grenades. Is he going to do something drastic over here? He isn't, because he gets spotted out, taken out, and with that, final two team fixes. A1 put them in harm's way, but look at how Sinister is avoiding all that and throwing at him. Blade comes down. He is going to lose some HP. Is Sinister go out? He definitely heard someone fall. He goes through the smoke, gets the knock, and with that, Blade is going to be on his knees, and before we even finish my sentence, he is going to be put out of his misery. Now, A1eSports Sinister is on a little bit of a domination spree right now, but Kashuf gets taken out up top for some beautiful, beautiful shooting courtesy of Sinister.
Yes, Sinister, he needs to go for that revive on his teammates. I think he'll be going for that revival, but he has to be very careful of the players.
He is hungry. He is hungry for those kills right now. RXAC still surviving, has 4 first aids. I mean, he knows what the proper will be moving to the 9th as well, but Venom spots one, can take one down, goes down. SGT to gain a lot of trouble as A1eSports
further to Group D. A1eSports standing tall and mighty with 456 points, 4 winner chicken dinners, and a massive 214 kills.
214 kills, and like you said, they are the most balanced.
PUBG Mobile fan would be very aware of as Scythe. Well, it is going to be ABD just for the time being. There's no one behind him, so Battlef's actually safe right now. He can wait for everyone else to, well, knock each other out. It is going to be 9 finding Aussie. And that is, well, a number of players getting knocked out. 43 alive, yet we've only had 2 teams getting knocked out. And of course, those were the 2 big ones. So right now, it's wide open. Anyone could take this.
Anyone can take it. Indeed, looks like Dante has been taken down. That means 6ix9ine now suddenly has a lot of weight on his shoulders. Now, if Sights of Booth goes and actually finishes the squad, you know, Bad Ref can come out of this unharmed because they might think they've got a squad wipe. Look at him. He is now inside the circle as the Booth is going to go for the last member from A1eSports. 6ix9ine knows the enemy is coming. He's going to pop out. Well, go a bit to the left. Dante is going to be in problem. Sinister could be taken out. Jax is going to come in harm's way as well. But those grenades did not hit their mark. And let me tell you one thing. They have no idea how close to death they were.
They're so lucky. Spot here, a little bit of trench warfare happening, but for A1, there's no cover. A well-placed nade, a couple of bullets could find him. Ghost is looking for the kills, but he is alone. Bear in mind, I mean, he has Razur nearby, but a knock takes place. That's going to be A1 pushing in, and he spots a player out, but 6ix9ine! He finds one, and then the hunters have become the hunted. But they're down to 2 players as well. That's the problem right now. And for A1, they can smell the blood in the water like great white sharks roaming around. The nade is perfection from Dante! That is brilliantly... No, was that a team nade?
Well, it was the team level. Have a look at that. We have another member from ASL coming from the side, and that man is Joker. They are going to go in for the kill. Have all from the players alive. Meanwhile, on the other side, A1eSports are taking the fight to stall. A1eSports has Blade. It's going to be in a last-ditch effort to save himself from the opposition. And now, within a second, Malik is now the last man standing. Can he pull off a miracle over? He goes in, shoots, gets one, gets two. This guy, oh, he wanted to confirm his skills. Maybe he should have taken the other ones down, but that was a wonderful, valiant effort on his spot. But with that stall, A1eSports
these two final teams, it's a 4v3. A1eSports, a City Esports, they've been struggling. Oh my lord, have they been struggling so far? But now's the chance for them to finally get that elusive chicken dinner, but they're down a man, and now Jax is going to reply back with Boblu. They smell the blood. They're going in for the kill. They know there's one man left standing. 6ix9ine is going to be taken down. Sinners is going to fall, and it's all on Jax. He's all alone. He's in a 1v4. What can he possibly do?
He's going to be coming in. He's got enemies on all sides. Slide is going to be coming in from the right, but he gets shot from Sinister on the left. This boy has no options right now. The blue zone comes in as well. He takes a few shots. He's going to take someone down. He does take them down. It is going to be a kill to his name. He does secure it, and there you have it. Brilliant effort on Wang's part. Looks like what you said was true. 4th position finish for them. 8 kills to their name. Blade gets taken out as well. He was finally spotted, which means now we are down to the final 2 teams. And, well, A1eSports finally stepping up to the plate. And, well, Blade, they have won their first. Now going to be focusing on Deadeye's guys as Shifu gets taken down as well, which is going to be problematic. Vadu with a grenade knock on Shuvo, but that is not going to be enough as Nightwing lobs a projectile in his position. Oh, my goodness. 6ix9ine, if you pull off a miracle overhead, this is going to be absolutely amazing. Nightwing does get Shifu. DRS's AJ is going to knock out 2 members from Venom Legends.
It's all about timing. It's all about timing. He's biding his time. He's waiting. He's spawning them out. He can get 2 knocks. He can get 2 kills.
No.
He's holding. He's waiting. Venom has been taken out. And 6ix9ine, can you ruin the day for DRS? They have no idea. And now it's a 4v1, and they have no idea where he is.
I mean, talk about stalking the spray, but looks like he has been finally figured out as a few shots did land next to his leg, but he is still not... Be speculating as to what the number 1, 2, and 3 picks are going to be from this tournament because, well, in about 5 seconds,
let's get ready to rumble. It is going to be on Erangel, ladies and gentlemen. The final map, the final game, match number 20 of the PUBG Mobile Pro League South Asia Grand Finals. And a plane path, well, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be flying all the way up from north, all the way from Zarki, and ending towards the military.
We might just see ASL being toppled over. Giro Fair has been spotted out. A grenade is coming up, and the grenade does connect. AJ on his knees. Giro Fair coming in. He wants to make sure he puts these teams underground. He gets another Galvin, goes down. He is going to shoot. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Giro Fair, this man has no fear, and there we have it. We were just talking about a team that could win it all. They have been wiped out.
Hold on. Sonim got a knock as well, and A1's out.
I'm going to ask you guys as well, are you guys ready? Because now it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to have a look at the leaderboard of this PMPL South Asia Season 2 Finals and find out the names of the teams that have made it to the Global Championship. We are going to start right now.
Now comes the moment of truth. Ocean, take it over.
Now comes the moment of truth as we speak. Your winners for PUBG Mobile Pro League South Asia Season 2. It's gonna be out here as we just speak. Abrupt Slayers, 212 points. TRS Gaming and A1eSports as well. Moving on to the next set of wins.